clap?
Give us a clap.
Me?
Yeah.
How many?
Just 1 or 2.
What?
Oh my god, I'm the same color as the pillow.
You are. Can I crack open these Starbursts?
Yes, please do. My English teacher, freshman year, did this thing. Every day freshman year, he'd have us do these, like, activities. We're supposed to learn a lesson from it. He had us all lie on the ground.
Okay.
Like this, in a row, and then we would just go, ha, ha, ha. And, like, the first person to laugh loses. He was like, the people who didn't laugh at all are technically the winners. But did they really win?
What does that mean?
You had the least fun, because you didn't allow yourself to
I
laugh.
don't think anybody had any fun.
What's your Myers-Briggs?
Oh, I think the last time I took it, I think was like 3 years ago. I was INFJ then. What are you?
INFP. I actually know all these now, which is kind of weird because Myers-Briggs is probably BS. P is for perception and J is for judgment.
If I judge people?
I think theoretically perception versus judgment, like you see something and then you like logic your way through it. Like you're using your judgment to kind of make sense of something.
Gotcha.
Whereas I'm just judging based on what I perceive.
I see.
And we're both hot messes, so Starbursts were a bad idea.
It's just been a lot recently.
Mm-hmm. Like a month ago, I watched the only season of Big Mouth.
That show's wacky.
It is wacky. The season finale is everyone dancing to the electric slide, but instead of the lyrics, they're singing "Life is a fucked up mess." And there was something, like, soothing about that.
I'm a slut for Pete.
Hmm?
Let me try that again. I'm a slut for pain. Is what I was going for. My Chemical Romance. What's that? Very much alive.
Very much alive on the race! Is it really personal to say we both kind of give more than we receive?
Yeah, that's not too personal. Just like, I have so much love to give people. Here you go. And it's just not reciprocated.
Right.
Sometimes. Which, like, is fine. But
Just
also
sucks a little.
Yeah.
Like, especially because for me, it felt good to do favors for my friends all the time. Like, I would sacrifice a ton of time and energy for them, and it still made me feel good because I was like, I'm helping them out and I care about them.
No, just to know, like, if a friend was ever to reach out to you and if they ever needed anything, like, you would do anything for them. But then knowing that they wouldn't do that in return, it's just kind of like...
Yeah, theoretically, some of these people who have not been all too kind to me, if they were to ask me for a favor, I would love to say, like, I would say, no, you've been terrible to me. But because I still care about this person, I'd probably end up doing something for them. Meanwhile, these people have been given so many opportunities to, like, be a friend back and just don't take them, which is weird to me.
Over the past few months, I've learned that the most important thing, for me at least, is friendships. And there's nothing that I would ever put in front of that ever again.
Yeah.
It astounds me how some people can just not value friendships and just kind of throw them away without a thought.
I always knew there was a difference between sympathy and empathy, but I never really understood it until I went through a ton of shit these past 2 months. Now I feel so much. When I listen to songs that are like, you betrayed me, obviously I used to listen to them and be like, wow, that sucks. But now I listen to it and I'm like, oh my god, I can feel their pain.
Ew, I'm not eating that again. That was gross.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, take it.
Are you a Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Just talking about, like, all our personality tests.
What are you, a Ravenclaw?
I think I'm a Slytherin. I always told myself I was a Ravenclaw.
What's the characteristic of Slytherin?
I don't even remember. I want to say they're, like, cunning, goal-oriented. Why do I think I'm a Slytherin? Ambitious?
What's Hufflepuff?
Dumb.
Dumb.
They're dumb. They're really loyal, which
Oh.
is definitely true of you. They're just, like, kind souls.
So basically dogs?
Yeah! All dogs are Hufflepuffs.
All dogs are Hufflepuffs. If I was an animal, though, like, I'd be a turtle. What would you be?
I've been told that I'm, like, the human embodiment of a cat.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
What do you think?
What are they called? Those little, like, teacup pigs? Not that you can look like a pig.
No,
but, like,
no, that's cute. Why do you say that?
Because you're cute.
Oh.
Very small.
You seen that Facebook post of, like, the woman dropping a tortoise into the lake?
No.
And then there's the one that's like, my 4 brain cells coming together to spell,
Necessary.
Necessary.
Where's your cat? He's gone. Where'd he go?
He would make a great appearance in here.
Right? Just
We'll just edit a cat in here. On Game Grumps, they had this bit where they would be like, oh, why is there a burger floating across the screen? They would just basically force their editor to have a burger with eyes float across the screen. And then they'd be like, Barry, why did you make Bergie twice the size he was last time?
That's actually really funny. I'm a huge fan of that. You know Ben & Jerry's chocolate therapy? It's so good. It's chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And it has brownie chunks and then chocolate pudding, which sounds gross.
No, it doesn't. That sounds so
It's amazing.
good. I could just imagine one day giving up on like being polite and just making a video like the tea. Give everyone's full names, dox them, come out with the rage of like anonymous. I don't think I could though.
No.
I think I'm too much of a coward.
No. Plus it's not nice.
Good point.
See, that's why I'm Hufflepuff. It's not nice. Don't
And
do it.
that's like a Slytherin. I was reading this thing that was like, I had my heart broken and I survived. I lost friends and I made new ones. I had hard times with my family and we laughed about it over lunch. I've gotten through it before and I'll get through it again. And I was like, I need that motivation right now.
Ooh.
Like, I need that optimism.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, you had to say. You are valid. You are enough. That was creepy. Respect yourself. What's that from? Love yourself.
Accept yourself. Love yourself.
I keep
separate
getting
it.
farther and farther.
I know. We'll have like, oh no.
Why? Why has it been stopped?
Let's get ourselves an ending and then call this a video.
Okay. We can end with, it's actually lame.
What?
It's like a song lyric. Brockhampton, which is like...
Yeah.
But like, it really like stuck with me. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. That really just like applies to everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I usually am a firm believer in it, like, way after things happen.
Yes, after
Right?
things happen.
Right now I'm like, why is everything happening?
No,
but I'm
exactly.
sure in a couple months I'll be like,
That's the truest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah. We're just gonna say bye. 1, 2. Alright! Here's our ending.
No,
Yep,
that.
that's our ending.